Have you ever spent hours scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook only to feel worse than before? You're not alone. Studies show that excessive social media use is directly linked to anxiety, depression, and loneliness. But the real question is why? Today, we'll uncover the hidden psychological tricks social media uses to keep you addicted, how it rewires your brain, leading to depression, and what you can do to take back control of your mental health. Let's dive in. First, let's look at the facts. A 2019 study from JAMA Psychiatry found that people who spend over 3 hours a day on social media are twice as likely to experience depression and anxiety. Even Facebook's own internal research, leaked by a whistleblower, confirmed that Instagram negatively affects teenage mental health, especially among young girls. But why exactly is this happening? It all comes down to 3 powerful psychological effects. The comparison trap. Seeing perfect lives online makes us feel like failures. Dopamine addiction. Social media hacks our brain, making us crave more. The loneliness paradox. More time online equals less real social interaction. Let's break each one down. Every time you open social media, you see people traveling to exotic places, perfect bodies, expensive clothes, flawless selfies, and couples looking happier than ever. But what you don't see are the struggles behind the camera, the stress, the bad days, the filters, and Photoshop. A 2018 Stanford study found that 80% of people believe others are happier than them, simply because of what they see online. This creates a dangerous cycle. We compare ourselves to unrealistic standards. We feel like we're not good enough. We become anxious, depressed, or insecure. And the worst part? This is intentional. Have you ever caught yourself scrolling for hours, even when you know you should stop? That's because social media apps are designed like casinos. They use psychological tricks to keep you hooked. Every like, comment, or notification triggers a dopamine hit, the same brain chemical linked to addiction. A former Facebook engineer once admitted, "We designed Facebook to be as addictive as possible. The more time you spend, the more money we make." But here's the problem. Over time, your brain gets used to this high and real-life experiences start feeling boring. This leads to lower attention span, increased anxiety, and depression when the dopamine stops. Social media trains our brains to seek instant gratification, making us restless, impatient, and unhappy. But there's one more hidden danger. Social media was supposed to connect us, right? So why are we lonelier than ever? A Harvard study found that people who use social media excessively feel less connected in real life. Why? Because online interactions lack real human connection. No eye contact, no deep conversations, no emotions. Instead of building relationships, we're stuck in an endless loop of passive scrolling, superficial interactions, and replacing real-life friendships with virtual ones. This leads to isolation, social anxiety, and depression. But don't worry, there's hope. So, what can you do to take back control? Here are 5 simple but powerful solutions. Set screen time limits. Try to reduce your social media use to under 1 hour per day. Unfollow toxic accounts. Follow people who inspire, not make you feel insecure. Take social media breaks. Try a 7-day detox and see how you feel. Prioritize real-life connections. Call a friend, go outside, or pick up a hobby. Be mindful. Remember, what you see online is not real life. Small changes can make a big difference in your mental health. Social media isn't evil, but if we don't control how we use it, it will start controlling us. What do you think? Has social media affected your mental health? Comment below. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. See you in the next video.